So our first expression is going to be, again, the if expression, just like we did in the last step. So our expression is if the date of last review is null. So this is where we're pretty much doing an expression within an expression. So we will need the is null just down here. Actually, let's right at it. So that's our expression. Is null. What is null? That would be our date of last review, which is right there. So if it's null, which is the true the true part would be overdue. Default part would be blank. Alright. And the expression and name for that is review status. And now we also have criteria that only overdue will show. So the easiest way to do this would be just to go ahead and just copy all of this statement, because we're basically going to paste it here and actually just build it. So there we go. So basically what we're going to have to say is if this whole statement here equals overdue, so that's our requirement. Just get rid of all that. But so we're just basically, like I said, basically saying if this statement that we just made at the top equals overdue, then show it. That's what the requirement of it is. So let's just run it, and sure enough, we see all the overdue guys. And now we're going to save and close that query. And now we're on to step 11. Open the order totals by month query in design view. So let's do that. Change the first column so that instead of grouping the order date, you group by the month. Use the date part function to extract the month from the date. Name the column month number, and run the query. Okay, so let's just go ahead and go over to build, and we don't even need that anymore. We can change it over to month number. This is where our expression will start. So we just go over to the date part function, which I do know where this is because it's in the date time, which makes sense. So we will get rid of this because month number is our expression name. Date part, our interval is month, so M, we put in for the interval, and the date is the order date. Then let's go ahead and get rid of all of this because we don't need it. Click OK. Let's see if this is correct. You run it. It says run the query. The first line should be 5, and then we have the correct order line cost as well. So go ahead and save and close it. And now all we have to do is save the database. And Go ahead and save it here. And there we are. We are done. We can just submit it, and you have finished the project.